Everybody, welcome to the next episode of Let's Play Skyrim, the Dark Brotherhood, about you guys stealth. In the last episode, we went and murdered Vici Vittori, who was one of the Emperor's cousins, and now we got tasked with going and then we killed Gaius Maro's son, planted some evidence on his body. Now we're told to go and find Cicero, who went berserk and tried killing Astrid. Too bad he didn't do it, but anyway. Just had to go and find him at the Dawnstar Sanctuary, and we know the passphrase and all that, so there's no big deal about there. So we gotta go outside, get a new horse, the best horse there is, the same horse as we had in Oblivion, because this horse is not really a physical horse, he's a spiritual horse. So, and head out here, grab sorry about the old girl, we retired for now. And I'm using a mod to retexture Shadow Mirror, make her look a lot better, so. Okay. Let's head on up to Dawnstar. And the sanctuary can be right around the corner, so let's head out around there. But yeah, because we're told the full story back in the sanctuary there. We don't know why, Cicero went off the deep end. Well, he's been off the deep end already, but from my understanding, just being the keeper sent him off the deep end. I might have to read through the journal at some point and give you the full story.
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
Okay. Silas back there, he's one of the making Camerons. Well, Arella, he's the ancestors were part of the making Camerons, group that killed the Emperor.
Should have figured Astrid would send you.
You were hurt, yes?
What gave it away? Yeah, gotta admit that little jester's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got.
Where's Cicero now?
In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase.
Gedry knows the phrase, if you get Cicero, you go home.
Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. The little fop cut me pretty deep. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood.
Alright.
What is life's greatest illusion?
Innocence, my brother. So, here's the Dawnstar Sanctuary. Bit of a mess right now. This way.
Listener! Is that you? Oh, I knew you'd come. Send the best to defeat the best. Astrid knew her stupid wolf couldn't slay Cicero.
There's a complete set of the Jester armor there. That's another set of armor you can use for. But again, it's light armor or clothing. I'm not too sure which. Yeah, it's clothing, so it's not. It's clothy armor, so no, good for mages and stuff.
Oh, this isn't at all what Mother wants. I killed the listener. Now that's madness.
Yeah, the point.
always well defended. Always a stickler for details, get it? Stickler! Oh, I slay me.
That pun sucked, but oh well. Alright. Couple of gems there. Ouch. You survived. Okay, back to what I was doing before. This I think is a archery skill book there. I'm not too sure what the other one is here. I have to look it up and see. There's some worn armor here, which is worse than the armor you get from Astrid. So some cheap weapons over there, cheap bow, nothing too spectacular yet. Salt is always good to have. They can be used in alchemy as well as cooking.
Cicero respects the listener's abilities, of course, but could you at least slow down a bit?
Dare invade this sanctuary.
Well, isn't that just interesting? Kind of love Skyrim's, brokenness at times. Alright, up here will be a lever, the gold chain. Open that up finally. Head back out to the entrance if you want to. Grab the iron dagger there. Now this is going to be locked over here, so we'll get to that a little later. Oops, there. Iron dagger, alright. Alright.
Chilly. You'll enjoy this. Not an original part of the sanctuary per se. Let's call it a forced addition. Forced by what? Oh, come and see.
I just killed it.
All right. So Cicero attacked that harlot Astrid. But what's a fool to do when his mother is slandered and mocked? Surely the listener understands.
Slandered and mocked? What did Astrid say to him? Okay. Let's see. There's a pull chain here somewhere. I'm never good with these things. These things for me always blend in. Yeah, it blended in right there. Derp, okay.
Maybe we could just forget about this. Let bygones be bygones. What do you say?
Okay, let me see here. Coffins. These all gonna be junk in them, bones and crap, and nothing too spectacular. Over here is a end of dungeon chest with a master lock, which is easy enough to pick. 30 crap. Gold ring. No. Wow, bother with that.
If it's any comfort, I don't feel slightly bad about these horrors. Stupid listener got in my way. But please, tell me that hulking sheepdog is bled to death.
No, he didn't.
And now, we come to the end of our play. The grand finale. surrender.
There's only one cure for your badness. That cure is called Rose.
Oh, I like that. Very good, very good. Creative. But killing me would be a mistake. Oh, yes. You would displease our mother. For she's your mother too, isn't she? Listener. Walk away. Let poor Cicero live. Tell the pretender Astrid that you did the job. Stabbed, strangled, drowned poor Cicero. What little itty bitty lie.
Now you have a choice. Do you kill him or you walk away? It doesn't affect the ending too much, but he does have a point. Because the Night Mother is our mother. She's the one who's in charge of the Dark Brotherhood, not Astrid. Astrid's insecurities is what's, causing all the problems, and they cause even more problems later. She can't just, step back and take her place, her proper place. She has to, try remaining the absolute leader of the Dark Brotherhood, and it's not going to work out very well in the end. So, if you work with Cicero and the Night Mother and me, the listener, I can elevate her to the Black Hand. That would make her in charge, or make her second in line to the ultimate leader. Wouldn't be that much of a downgrade. But no, she's like, nope, I'm the absolute leader. My word is law. And that is not going to work. Alright, Astrid. We quote-unquote killed Cicero. Okay.
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. But what of the fool? Is Cicero dead?
Yes, Cicero is dead. Rose spared him no mercy. Lie.
Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand,
Right, so what is Rose's next task,
There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? It's become quite a phenomenon. The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his Writ of Passage, and assume the role of Master Chef. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him.
Alright, let me go.
Represent us well, sister.
Yep. Alright, so let's head on down here, talk to the wizard.
Your latest exploit certainly has the sanctuary talking.
The temple contract? Well, I certainly won't deny my involvement.
But really, a hawker, some twine, 3 wood elves, and a hatchet? Points for creativity, if nothing else.
That always makes me curious.
How a child could have accomplished it. Such is the power of the arcane. If you only knew of the spells I didn't use. Oh.
Anyway.
There you are.
Took your sweet time dealing with Cicero, eh? Now let's get down to business. Astrid told you about the Gourmet, I hope.
And Rose need to kill him and take it on his identity, yes?
Quite so. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the Gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman, for all we know.
So, do you have any idea how Rose might find out, perhaps?
Oh, indeed I do. Indeed I do. In my, investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy of the Gourmet's cookbook. Oh, but not just any copy. It's signed, you see. Seems to be a message from the Gourmet to one Anton Virane. I've tracked Virane to the keep in Markarth. It would seem he's the cook.
And this Anton Virane knows the Gourmet's true identity, yes?
I believe so. Therefore, you are to obtain that information from Virane. Who the Gourmet really is and where he can be found. Oh, and when you're done with Virane, kill him. Loose ends and all that. Next, you'll have to... Are you still paying attention?
Of course, Festus. Please continue, yes?
Infiltrated the position.
As I was saying, you'll need to kill the Gourmet, of course. But what's more, you'll need to get his Writ of Passage, so you can take his place. Oh, and if you can, hide his body. The longer it takes for anyone else to determine his real identity, the better. Now off with you.
Okay.
Remember, the Markarth Keep. That's where you'll find Anton Virane. Probably cooking up all of the Gourmet's recipes, passing them off as his own.
Probably. Alright, so Markarth. And again, I'll be needing the Fury spell, so get that ready. Because Anton does not have dialogue to get him angry. He'll get scared and run away, but he won't get angry. So alright. Markarth. Understone Keep. He's gonna be here and up to the left. So head up here. Ignore the
Fight them where they live. We won't have to fight them here.
bloody elves over there. Alright, Anton.
Yes, for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. I am not a Richman.
You know who you are, Anton, and where you come from, yes?
Who are you? What do you want?
Gourmet, who is he? Where is he? Could you wish to know?
The Gourmet? Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will betray my trust. I'll take the secret of the Gourmet's identity to my grave.
For the Dark Brotherhood, that can be easily arranged, yes?
The Dark Brotherhood? Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. I mean, surely my friend wouldn't want me to endanger my own life, right? Look, his name is Balagor Gronolobe. He's an orc. The Gourmet's an orc. He's staying at the Nightgate Inn. That's all I know. Now you'll let me go, right?
Of course, Anton, the Dark Brotherhood thanks you.
Okay, all right. Wonderful. You're welcome. I'll just be on my way then.
Okay, let's see.
I have to work. Never should have come here.
Now we want to take his hat, tunic, getting clothing. Take that as well, might as well. Strip him completely naked. Really? I'm submitting to you. What kind of bounty did I get anyway? Should have been only a 40. Yeah, only 40 bounty. Fine, fine. I'll come back and pay the bounty later. Ouch. Weird. Normally you don't go berserk like that for a 40 gold bounty. Typical Skyrim.
Get him. Kill him.
Good thing I have good armor, right? Eesh. You know, pay my 20 gold bounty if you want me to, but you guys are not letting me submit to my cheap bounty. Probably because of the Thalmor, I'm all riled up. Yeah, jackasses. My weapon's down and you guys are not. Okay, fine. Alright. We'll let them calm down a little bit and then I'll try submitting to them later and paying this off camera. So, okay, I can fast travel now. Nightgate Inn. That would be up here somewhere. Where was it? Here we are. Over by Bronzewater Cave. Oh yeah, where we come out from the Thieves Guild. At the end there, from Urkenthon. Alright. Got probably a bear up here. Yeah, a bear. So he'll grin and bear it, right? Come on, up, 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 up. There we go. Alright. Here we are, Nightgate Inn. I look like he's outside. Oh, he's heading back in. Fine. Another one of those, I gotta catch him at the right moment. If you get him, he's out here, he can dump his body in the water and be done with it. Okay, where are you heading? Right there? Okay. No? A little further? Alright. Be heading to bed, maybe? Or just to rest? Alright. Nobody down here to witness this, so...
Would it?
Alright, so... we need to have his Writ of Passage. Don't forget that. I gotta hide his body. Down here, it's relatively easy. You just gotta pick his fat ass up in here and move him all the way down here to the end. See the barrel there at the end? You just toss the body in there and it's gone. Surprisingly, they only smell the rotting corpse, so which is weird. But there you go. And out to Skyrim again. Alright, heading on back to Astrid. Alrighty. Nope, not to her, but to Festus Crex. Okay. Right, because he gave us the quest. There you are.
So the prodigal murderer returns. And the gourmet?
Dead?
So I gathered. It seems a certain orc has disappeared, which means you not only killed the gourmet, but disposed of the body as well. You've got the Writ of Passage too, I see. Splendid. Splendid. Ah, and word has come in from Markarth that the keep's cook has met an untimely demise. You performed your duties to the letter.
And no any less from this listener?
I was wrong about you. I see that now. Maybe we all were. Here's your payment, and a little something else as well, from me. Consider it my way of apologizing for being so damn curmudgeonly. It's called the Night Weaver's Band. I wore this for years. I want you to have it now. It'll give your magic and sneakiness some much-needed oomph. Now, you'd better get a move on and see Astrid. It's time. Time for the final stage of this grand and glorious operation.
Okay. Getting back to Astrid now. And I'm going to wrap up this episode for now, since the next next thing's going to be a bit long in the tooth. So
it's done. You've killed the gourmet, and now Titus Mede II is as good as dead.
So it's time. We're ready to assassinate the Emperor, yes?
Oh, yes. And I've decided you will have the honor.
It will not disappoint you, Astrid, or the Dark Brotherhood.
Oh, I have the utmost faith in your success, believe me. So let's begin. Go now to Castle Dower in Solitude. Present the gourmet's Writ of Passage to the officer in charge, Commander Marrow. I'm sure you remember him. You'll gain unrestricted access to the kitchens, and then the Emperor. You're posing as a chef, so you'll be able to poison his meal rather easily.
What poison should I use?
Here, take this. It's called Jarren root. All it takes is one taste, and the effects are quite immediate. The Emperor will be serving Sithis before he even knows he's dead. Once Mede has been killed, escape through the upper door and across the bridge. I've arranged for it to be unguarded once the alarm is sounded. Now go, my friend. Go and fulfill your destiny as listener.
Okay.
Stay safe.
Anyway, I end the episode right here because the next part can be a bit long. I don't want to overrun my too much. So guys, have a great day. Take care and goodbye.